magicians. Kamrup was ruled by a queen who, along with all her subjects, could practice black magic and use their occult powers in the wrong kind of ways. They believed in all the supernatural powers and used them. Guru Nanak, Bala, and Mardana, in their travels, came to that place. Mardana asked the Guru if he could go on ahead into the village.
Guruji, can I please go to the village? I might be able to find something for us to eat. I'm not sure, at least we could get some water. We have been traveling very far and we are very hungry and very thirsty, please.
Yes, you may go. Bala and I will wait here.
Under the nice tree, the Guru always liked to find a beautiful shady tree to meditate under. So Mardana headed into the village, and at the well in the middle of the village was a group of ladies, women. And when they saw Mardana coming, he was dressed in strange clothes to them. They were not familiar with how he looked. And they began to giggle and think he looked very strange. And they asked him,
"Where did you come from? And why are you here?"
And Mardana answered them in a language that they were not that familiar with. It was a rustic Punjabi that Mardana spoke. And they said, "Oh,
He sounds like a lamb. He's bleating like a lamb. Let's turn him into one.
So one of the girls stepped forward all giggly and funny, and she took a thread and she breathed on it a certain way. And she put it on Mardana, and immediately he went down on all fours and he began to bleat like a little lamb. And they laughed so hard, and people began to come and see it, and everyone was laughing. They thought it was just the silliest, funniest thing they ever saw. Guru Nanak knew that this was happening, and he told Bala, he said, "Come, let us go and help Mardana. He needs us." So they came in towards the village, and the people looked up, the girls looked up, and they saw two more strange-looking people coming, to them strange. And they said,
"Look, there's more strange men, like this one with the funny tongue. Let's have some more fun."
"Oh, I know. We'll make them act like animals. It'll be hilarious."
And one of them took a string, and she went to put the string on Bala to bark and said,
"Kamrup, ati lipum suri lipu, ati lipum pari lipu, kamrup. Bark like a dog."
But the Guru removed the string and said,
Be what you say.
and immediately the woman went down and she barking like a dog. She couldn't stop. She's jumping all around. The people standing around were a little amazed, but they still thought it was pretty funny. And the others all gathered and they tried to do what they could, use their magic against Guru Nanak. One of them raised her hand up,
Kamakya la chinam lele, le pani linge makya.
put a magic spell on Guru Nanak, and her hand froze in the air, her arm stiff up in the air, would not move, just like a piece of wood stuck up in the air.
I can't move my arm. It's frozen.
And other things were happening, and somebody said,
"Oh my goodness, we should go get the queen."
and they stopped laughing. They thought it wasn't funny anymore because all this was happening. Of course, in the meantime, Guru Nanak had gone to Mardana and said,
Satanam.
put his hand on him.
Waheguru.
And of course he was all right. He stood up straight, brushed the sweat off of his brow.
The Guru always saves me every time I am in desperate need. Waheguru, Waheguru.
They ran to get the queen. They said,
"Queen, there is a magician. A magician has come to town who has great powers. He has turned one woman into a dog and another woman is frozen."
she said,
Ha! What?
I want to find out for myself. We shall see how he matches to my powers.
And she hurried to the scene. And there was one girl with her arms stuck up in the air.
My arm.
Another one barking like a dog. All these things were happening, and these three strangers to her, standing there calmly, and the people looking all scared. And so she took her great powers. She was the queen. She had the strongest supernatural powers of all, or so she thought. And she tried her best to make the girls all right again.
Pragjoteshpur, epum konglong vove, friflot mandeklepu, pragjoteshpur.
Didn't work. Her magic did not work at all. She tried to cast a spell on Nanak.
Nayeka, atele pamsurilepu, pamparoklepu, tishta.
It did not work at all. It was totally blocked.
Nothing is working. What kind of magic is this? You are a grand master magician. Please teach me and let my sisters go.
Nanak said,
I feel compassion for you. Of course, they will be free.
So he had Bala sprinkle a little water on them and say Satnam, and everybody was back to normal. And the queen said,
You have bested me, the greatest sorceress who has lived. Oh, great magician, your powers are stronger than mine. Please, teach me your magic.
She still did not understand that his magic was not magic. It was something even greater than that. Nanak told all of them,
Instead of helping others, showing love and kindness to people, you use your powers for mischief. You have to learn to see God in everyone. God is inside the hearts of all people. You have to learn to feel that.
And so finally, she fell at the Guru's feet and she said,
I know what you say is true. I feel it in my heart. Will you please stay so we can serve you? Will you please stay and teach us?
And Nanak said,
Yes, I will stay. And you be good. Stop doing magic tricks. Start helping people. Spread love and kindness. Take care of your children. Take care of your homes. Make your homes cozy with the devotion to God. Do what is right. Always remember God. This way the heavens would smile on you, good woman, and you will save people and spread light all over this world.
And he stayed in the village, and it became a place of sanctuary and love known throughout all the land.